higher level than what we saw in Game 3.
32-year veteran Scott Foster, our crew chief for this one.
We'll see them try to get Duren early on, but just a little bit lackadaisical on the pass, and Bane picks it off.
This is Carter from deep. Score!
Rebounding, defending, and no better way to start out.
But what a massive shot for him, Austin. Just 2 of his last 14, and he catches the first one of the game out.
3. Sizing up Cunningham. Baseline drive. Kick out to Bane for 3.
And he has been red hot. 15 threes in Game 3. What a start for this team. Only shot 34% in the regular season. Different story here these last.
With right now, the way Bane's flicking that ball, the way Wendell Carter's playing with a smile on his face. This is a different Magic team from 2 weeks ago, folks.
Well, and Jamal Mosley talked about it with the way Detroit has blocked shots. Over 9 a game in this series. Touch the paint, make the play for somebody else.
Wagner going to work here. In the East for most of the season, facing their biggest test of the year as Harris gets that to. This is his 70th career NBA postseason game. He's one of the guys that J.B. Bickerstaff leans on for leadership. And that
16-8 for his career in first-round playoff series.
Wagner to the rack.
That's that a la Donovan Mitchell. Windmill over the head action. Big time move there by Franz.
Cunningham fading away. It dropped.
Mid-range jumper.
Cunningham averaging 31 points so far in the series. Wanting to do a better job of taking care of the rock in this one. Suggs too strong, and Cunningham the board.
And that might have been the first tough shot they've taken all game. Prior to that, they were kind of getting what they wanted.
Inside, Suggs slapped it away.
But he'll go get it back for you.
Carter to Banchero with the flush. Time.
So we need to make sure the message is clear with everybody. We need to play like we are desperate as well, everything we can to win this game if we want to win the series, guys.
Thank you, Grant. This is Cunningham stripped by Wagner. Magic.
That's the 4th Detroit Pistons turnover, Austin, and they're just starting to break for the Orlando Magic.
Bane made it out of the first round. It was in 2022. Playing alongside those 2 guys you just saw on your screen. John Moran.
Just was released. Got the MJ jacket. You got to be big time to pull that off, Grady.
Jaren Jackson Jr. now in Utah, of course. John Moran.
But OG.
Let's see if Detroit can get Duren a look here. He hasn't still taken a shot or 3 minutes deep into this game. And
the turnovers
highly sloppy in a game that they have to have.
And I like how the ref didn't call a tech right there. Just let them. It's a tough series to call, man.
Banchero, foul. The Magic.
Game where he drove baseline, set up his teammate. Now he's looking to score.
Anytime Banchero gets space and you set those step-up pick and rolls, he starts going downhill with his.
We got our own version.
Another one.
We got another one.
I forgot. My bad.
And Banchero good at the line. Already a double-digit advantage for the Magic.
Desmond Bane is
another turnover. Wagner off to the races. Bully ball to the rack. 4 consecutive turnovers for Detroit. Consecutive turnovers.
This is unbelievable. Oh, okay.
Banchero fires. No good. And a tap by Duren over to Harris. Harris on the move inside and scores.
With the other best players have it.
Well, and for as well as Cade Cunningham has played, the turnovers have been an issue in this series, and he's already got 4 of them in this first quarter.
Bang with the midi. Lead back to 12 for the Magic. Thompson in the lane, rises, can't hit, rebound Carter. Magic in firm control, Suggs tossed it out, Carter couldn't control it. Regular season, they're nearly halfway there. We're not even at the halfway mark of the first quarter. Cunningham for 3. Yes.
And maybe that, even though Duren doesn't score it, he does get the offensive rebound that makes the play for Cade Cunningham. That's where Duren's got to be. Worry about your rim protection, your offensive rebounds, and the offense will come.
Banchero leaves it for corner. Block from behind by Thompson.
That was a great pass right there.
Banchero, hard drive, foul. Cunningham has picked up now.
You can afford to take Cade out.
Yeah, you're treading water right here. We'll see the trust level with Cade Cunningham. Asar Thompson stops, getting out and going and looking for their early offense. So impressive.
Banchero was 11 for 14. Orlando inconsistent all year. Trying to demonstrate you can't put a timetable on. This is Cunningham. Nearly stripped by Suggs. Inside, Thompson lost it into the hands of Duren. Mid-range Jay is good. De Silva in the corner. Gave it up to Banchero. Banchero, sidestep three. Off the mark. And it's De Silva. Now it's Black. Gave it up to Banchero. Banchero penetrating. Puts it up. Off the mark. Ball on the floor.
Detroit feeling a little bit of rhythm for the first time in the first.
7 points for Tobias Harris. Suggs.
And they didn't give a foul. They're keeping the players on the floor.
Hand off to Cunningham. Cunningham on the move. Flips it up. And is fouled and will go to the line.
Oh, man, that's pretty funny.
And those are 3 free throws, too. Those are some points on the board.
In the early going. Again, averaging 31 for the series. In the first few minutes of this ball game. And Pistons slowly but surely weathering that storm.
Man, was it a storm?
Detroit on a 9-2 run. Banchero out to Carter alone. Missed the three. De Silva nearly had the penalty. Orlando in the bonus the rest of this opening quarter. There's De Silva missing the first. C in Peacock. Worth mentioning Kevin Huerter out there on the floor for Detroit. He was Duren. Hand off to Cunningham. Cunningham wants three. Bottom.
Like Franz Wagner going under on that handoff. Then from 3, they're going under. He steps it back and burns it.
Cunningham already in double figures with 10. De Silva can't answer. And it's
Joe, and look at where Wagner is. He's almost at the foul line. Cunningham taking his time, reading that situation.
Cunningham again. Stops at the free throw line. It rolls out. Duren, the offensive board and the hammer.
That's his second offensive rebound here.
Black on the move inside the quarter. Banchero to De Silva. Well off the mark.
2 in a row. This career getting buckets off the bench.
Duren, mid-range Jay, rolls out. Banchero on the move, out to Black. Black on the drive, kicks it out to Banchero for 3. Another bad miss.
Now the early threes that we saw go down, Austin, have dried up.
You started to see Detroit also really